Ready for lethal? Stop it, HGG. Why didn't you do it earlier? I honestly didn't realize. I realized, I just didn't see it at the time. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Make sure to like the video to support the channel. We will be playing with Gargoroth in a mono green Stompy build, climbing from Mythic rank 97 all the way into the top 1400, which is really nice. I've been slacking within the Mythic ranked decks for you guys, but we're back with some bangers within the next couple days, which is really nice. So buckle up, get ready. In today's video, we're going to break down the deck list, talk about the strategies and synergies, showcase our gameplay footage that I mentioned. Again, going, I think, 6-1, a very nice streak. This is going to give you a better idea of the playlines and interactions that you'll encounter within the Mythic meta. Of course, we'll wrap up with my final thoughts and deck review to give you a deep understanding whether or not, or try to anyways, whether or not the deck's right for your personal playstyle, and of course your wildcard collection. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to partake in our 500,000 gem giveaway and complete rare playset giveaway to the upcoming Adventure into the Forgotten Realms, also known as D&D. That's out in like 20 days, 19 days or something, depending on when this video comes out, which is really, really exciting. So again, thank you all so much. Let's get into the video. Gargoroth in the house. Standard best of one is the name of the game. 3.1 average mana value with 15 non-creatures and 23 creatures. We have 22 land with, of course, the Kazandu Mammoth MDFC, bringing us into a smooth 26, a very, very consistent deck. Now, we have played mono green in the past. Let's talk about some of the changes that we've made right out of the gate. Vorinclex gone, Elder Gargaroth increased to the maximum amount. We've also trimmed a lot of the other creatures, bringing in some more fight effects. Primal Might, Ram Through, Blizzard Brawl. We didn't have many of these in the last version. We're also incorporating now Snakeskin Veil for protection, which is really cool. So it's not just creatures and the Great Henge to steamroll your opponent, right? We've got a good blend of interaction, and it is definitely for the best due to the results that I had today. I know it's not a great big sample size, but it's enough for my confirmation bias. Anyways, the name of the game doesn't change. We still want to be playing the Great Henge on turn 4. This is done through a Kazandu Mammoth, a Lovestruck Beast, or potentially a Stonecoil Serpent Gemrazer combo. These will all result in potentially a 5/5 on turn 3, allowing a turn 4 land to drop, and then we play the Henge. Obviously, the spell will cost X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control, right? So 9 minus 5 equals 4. Good for us. We can do some basic math. As long as it is only on one hand, it's when we move to 2 hands that we run into trouble. So again, the Stonecoil Serpent turn 1 or turn 2, the Gemrazer on the Serpent on turn 3 will allow the Henge on turn 4, as well as a Kazandu Mammoth on turn 3, a land turn 4, and a Lovestruck Beast turn 3, a land turn 4. All of those will result in a Great Henge on turn 4, in which you can immediately generate 2 mana, tap the Henge, add 2 green to your pool, and gain 2 life, which is great. You can use this to play a creature whenever you cast a non-token creature, whenever it enters the battlefield, more specifically. Under our control, we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. This is great. So, we have the Scavenging Ooze that we could play really cheaply for that. We also have additional copies of the Stonecoil Serpent that we could play immediately as soon as it enters play. We can also use something like Primal Might, Snakeskin Veil, Blizzard Brawl, Ram Through, even our Heart's Desire as well, off of the Great Henge on turn 4, which is pretty deadly value. We have a little bit of ramp within the deck. Old Growth Troll, a 4/4 with Trample. When it dies, we can equip it to a Forest we control of basic, and then it's going to tap for 2 mana. We can also sacrifice it to create a 4/4, which is really nice. Just a little bit of extra meat in the field, right? And then, well, there's no lack of that, really, but it will help us ramp to the Elder Gargaroth, which is the best card in the game. It is rotating, unfortunately. But, you know, when you're combining some of these cards together, like the Henge, like the Gargoroth, it really does get out of hand. So that's really all that is in the deck. We have a Castle Garenbrig, you know, you can tap for 6. This is good for the Scavenging Ooze ability. You can drain a graveyard really nice. You can also use it to cast a massive Stonecoil Serpent, which is really good as well. We have some Faceless Havens for, you know, those additional attackers late game if we do suffer defeat to some field wipes. And then, of course, you know, it's just playing creatures on the Henge, drawing more creatures, removing our opponent's creatures, attacking. This trample through the Serpent, through the Troll, through Elder Gargaroth, and through Gemrazer will be affected through our Ram through. Excess of damage dealt with a creature who has trample will go into our opponent, which is really nice, so you can deal some direct damage that way as well. That's the deck. I mean, to break it down more in depth than that, I don't think it's necessary. These are all older cards. I mean, Old Growth Troll is new. Snakeskin Veil is relatively new as well. So, you know, not a lot of changes to the deck, but some serious upgrades within the not only instant speed interaction, but the sorcery speed as well. Like Primal Might is super, super good. Blizzard Brawl is super, super good. Both at sorcery speed. Snakeskin Veil, ram through at instant speed. Oh my gosh, I love it. I cannot tell you how many times Snakeskin Veil has saved us. So I really, really like it in the mono green decks. Thanks again for your time and attention. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our Linktree link for additional information, ways to support the channel, engage with the community, etc., etc. Enjoy today's gameplay footage, and we'll be back to wrap up with my final thoughts after this. Going first, itsy bitsy chunk of land, I guess, which is allowable. You know, if we can turn 3 Mammoth, grab that 4th land into our Henge on turn 4. I'm going to really like that. Hero. Good game. I hate Winota. It's such a hard deck to beat. This is not a land. We need the 4th land. If we're doing anything, we need that 4th land. Oh! Alright, now we need to dodge a Skyclave Apparition. That's the next checkpoint here. Don't you dare do it to me! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Yeah, use the Intimidator so we can't block. That would be preferable. Hey! Elite Spellbinder would be a bummer as well. Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, you are so greedy. I mean, coming from the person playing the Henge, I know. I'm sorry. They do have Indestructible. Pay 0. Maybe we'll double cast this. Do you think we can get them to sack the dog on the Intimidator? Do it. I dare you. Oh! So now this is a human. Don't care about it. The non-human dog's gonzo. Also not caring about that. But we would have to sack our Mammo, which I'm actually totally fine with. Taking 2 damage here from the Giant. But they're left with no non-humans. And that's my main objective against a Winota deck, is take out those non-humans. Ooh, Venusaurian's pretty good too, though. It's not quite as good as an Elder Gargaroth into drawing another Elder Gargaroth into a Blizzard Brawl on your Blade Historian. Like, that's tasty. That is, yummy. Right, I'll take 2, please. Again, Winota's worthless here. Taking us down to 9. Potentially 8 if they buff up. Don't mind it. Do they have another play? Gargaroth dodges Skyclave. Bone to the Chompers at 6. We've got life gain here, though. Like, a lot of it. We could double cast Trolls or single cast Gargi. Let's single cast Gargi. No fight effect. But we do have Vigilance, and we're gaining life as well. I mean, what do you do against this field, right? It's terrifying! Let's grab some life. Hit for 7. Totally a lockout. We could have drawn for a removal as well, a Blizzard Brawl, a Primal Might, but I'm not worried. Who's out? Land. Troll. Looking for a fight effect here? No. We can double swing. Let's just gain life, right? Back up to 19. Yeah. They could double block one. They should have double blocked because that's lethal without. Nice. That played out very, very well. I'll allow it. Alright, our opponent is playing first. We have 2 lands. If we can pull a third. Yikes. Okay, there's the land. They probably have a Bone Crusher Giant. I mean, it pulled it out at least. Yeah, that actually sucks. Oh! Immediately into an Annex. We could have killed the Annex if they didn't Bone Crush that Stonecoil. Let's slay Annex here. That's a pretty cool play. I really like Blizzard Brawl. Giants in play now. They have a Boulder Rush in hand. They faked us out. We can get that 5th land. That's ideal for Gargoroth against the red deck. Trying to avoid a cleave here. Looks like we do. Makes sense to me. It's okay, right? No land. Hopefully they don't immediately play an Annex. Okay. And here's the land. Here's Gargoroth. Yeah! Woo! No tax, playing defensively. Charger's fine. They didn't attack last turn, they won't this turn. We have 6, so we want to cast this for 4. Which is a total of 5. This can't block anyways, but it is the biggest threat. make a 3/3. That can block their Haven. I think we're okay here. 9 damage. Wow. And we'll go down to 14. And of course, we have Snakeskin Veil to protect us if things go sideways. Which I don't know how they will. So they could have a cleave here, but I'm not worried about it. Right, 11 damage is not enough. So this is game. Right, we have Trample. Oh, whoa. Crazy. Let's keep our Gemrazer alive. Okay. Nice. That's all right. Our opponent plays first. We have turn 3 Beast with our Henge. Maya's in the studio. Getting her laps in. Helping power all of my hardware. Yo, Mono Black Luris in the house. We do have our 4th land. I guess the question is going to be, do they have removal on the Beast? If we wait until next turn, we have protection. Just force them to have it. It's best of 1. Right? A little bit different thought line between best of 1 and best of 3. They double down on it. They have another dead weight. Nice. So that kind of sucks. It's good. If they have a dead weight here, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, cool. Just taking care of Luris. We could have risked an attack there, but I didn't want to run into anything weird. And I want to keep my land alive. I didn't want to just trade with it. Ooh, that is actually just going to straight up hurt us, though. Wow, we're dead. They have lethal. We can go up to 6 life. Snakeskin Veil protecting us to the extreme. I mean, this could work out for us. We have the Henge next turn. Can we come back from this? Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. They're dealing 4 damage. Luckily, we get to pick right here to gain life before the damage goes through. Woo! We're down to 2. Hopefully... well, Gargoroth already has Hexproof, so they're not targeting it. That's gravy for us right now. I think we can come back from this. They can't target it. They can make another zombie, which is smart. Right? Filling up the battlefield. Oh my gosh. Please. Please and thank you. Gaining life again. Woo! Elder Gargaroth is such a house! Taking us back away from the brink of death. Oh my gosh. 1 poutine with extra gravy, please. Oh, extra cheese too. Let's be serious. Not just extra gravy. Oh, I want to get filthy. Demonic Embrace is great, but it doesn't win. Snakeskin Veil is so good in this deck. It's so good. It's so good. Unbearably so. Let's activate our Garenbrig. Try to get a good draw. No lands. No! They'd have to triple block Gargoroth. Oh, another land! No! No! So they should definitely get rid of Elder Gargaroth if they can. And we should have swung in with the Haven. Oh, eyelash. Nailed it. I always get eyelashes in my eyes. Like, every day. So, Gargoroth lives. Good news. End turn. We have 3 defenders, using the Faceless Haven if we need, and they just draw a land. Ouch. Ouch. Elder Gargaroth is so good. Undefeated, 3 in a row. Mono green trample, doing the dirty. Woof. Our opponent plays first, we draw. Definitely need a 3rd land. We do have an Ooze on turn 2, though. That's not a land. Turn 1 Scorpion. Unpleasant. Ooh. Oh, you guys know exactly what's gonna happen. We don't have a defense against this. Especially without a land. Really need a 3rd land here off the top, please. Wants to buy a land, please. I mean, we should... That's hard. So, I think they can sack 3 and cast that Avatar already. Nice. That's just straight up good game, right? Wow. And we don't get a land. Good game. It's just sometimes you brick. Sometimes your opponent gets the perfect hand. Good game. Great game. Alright, well I found some land. That's nice. More mono red. They just never leave us alone. Just never leave us alone. Stomp! Hit for one. Did they just good game us? They didn't even say hello first. Don't they know how rude that is? Another. Another! Wow. Well, you can deal with that. Playing slow. Nice, that's what I wanted. Now we can instant speed ram through on whoever they cleave. Really? Well, this actually doesn't look great. We need a Henge. We need a Gargoroth. Alright, we're still in an awkward spot. That's not the worst. Put some meat on the table, right? Wow. It's a big Stonecoil. 6, 7, 8. That gets in their way quite a bit as well. But... oh, nice. 2 of them. They're gonna kill that other Lovestruck Beast too. Right, they're gonna double hit the Lovestruck. That's only 6 damage. Whoops. Well, that's good. It only hits for 6. They do buff it up. Nice. We are now getting hit for too much damage, right? That's 8. I guess we protect our Serpent if we can. I certainly hope it works. Nice! Oh my god. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 oh. Let's roll! Woo! Yeah! Just chopping through the mono reds today. That was a hard match. We had to work through that. Oh, man. Dirty, 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 dirty. All right, we get to go first. We only have one land, terrifying, but we have the Mammoth, so that's going to help. Really needing to draw land still, but I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Now we just need to go find some gravy, right? Since we have the beast, I might even play this Mammoth as well if we don't get a land here. More mono red. I can't believe it. Looking for our fourth land. And then we can henge. Alright. Definitely mono red aggro. Not sure what's going on. There's the attack. They have first strike, so they get through without anything. I might block this just for fun. Like, I don't care if my Lovestruck Beast can attack or not, but I do think I'm just going to stop this damage. Right? Why not? Why not? There's our fourth land. We are off to the races. Blizzard Brawl isn't quite active yet. We can use the fight, but just no indestructible. Not until we get our third snow permanent in play. But I think we will use it next turn on Annex. Just because there's no attacks here. Here's the henge. Here's the fight. And then here's a human token. Should we hit for 5? Nah. Let's play defensively. And now we've got the Great Henge in play, right? We have another Lovestruck Beast. We've got the Troll, the Serpent that we can just kind of lace onto the field for life gain, for draw. We'll be okay. We need a ram through to kill a cleave equip. That would be best. Yeah, just throw it on the field. There it is. There's my ram through. Just fill the field up. It's a 2-2, right? No attacks. Phoenix means no cleave unless they play a land, go all in. We have reach on the Phoenix as well, unless they frostbite. Shock will get it as well. A few things for sure. All right, down to 22. Whatever will we do? Let's take a draw. I kind of want to keep up ram through, is the thing. For 2. So we cast this for 1. Let's kill the robber. They only have one blocker here. It's the 1/1. Oh my god, they take it. Bingo, bango, bongo. Down to 4. I don't need to save Razor for Cleave because we have Ram Through at instant speed on the equip. But we could still destroy it once it's in play. I think we've won the game at that point, though. Mono green, chopping through these mono red decks with ease. Right? With ease. Like, this isn't even hard. I'm gonna keep the 1/1. I want to be able to attack next turn. Ready for lethal? Stop it, HGG. Why didn't you do it earlier? I honestly didn't realize. I realized, I just didn't see it at the time. We'd lethal as soon as we had Ram Through in hand with land, right? Because the bonus effect going through. I wanted to wait for the cleave equip though. And then right as I seen it, I was like, wait a minute. We don't have to wait for this. We can do this right now. Oh, that is what it takes to be the best, ladies and gentlemen. Misplaying daily. Oh, Magic is hard. Did we make it into the top 15? I didn't see here. I think it's going to skip right past for us. Profile. Oh, 1406. Let's break down the deck and do the dirty. All right. I did not mind that. I do like the changes within the deck. We did get stomped out pretty hard that one time, but it's bound to happen. You can't expect to win every deck. And, you know, if you're looking to climb rank through Mythic, even get into Mythic, I think this is an excellent deck to do it. You know, from 97% up to the top 1400 in, you know, one play session that was, what, a half an hour, maybe a little bit over half an hour. That's decent. I really like that. And, you know, it's definitely good for my content as well, right? I love to play the jank so much. I got a jank heart deep inside, you know, that's living in a competitive world. So, you know, I got to get those janks in there some way. But at the end of the day, you know, I know you guys want to be climbing Mythic yourself. And this is a great deck to do it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the Linktree link, whether you want to support the channel or get in on some of the community situations that we have going on there. You know, tournaments, contests, giveaways, it all happens within the Discord, available within the Linktree link. Description below, give it a Google, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make sure to watch more videos of mine to help support. And of course, we'll see you soon in the next.